Most of us are taught a very simple rule for financial success. Work hard, save your pennies, and eventually you'll be rich. It sounds safe, but treating a savings account as your primary wealth strategy is a well-intentioned trap. The problem is inflation. Inflation is the economic force where the cost of goods and services rises over time, meaning your money buys less tomorrow than it does today. While your cash sits dormant in a bank account, inflation acts as an invisible tax, eroding your purchasing power year after year. If working hard and putting money under the mattress are broken mechanics, we need to look at the specific logic required to reach massive financial milestones. Think of the average worker as the laborer. A traditional worker, like a classroom teacher, goes to a physical location every day, teaching a limited number of students. They are strictly trading their limited daily time for a capped amount of money. Now, look at this diagram. On the right, we have a system builder. Instead of teaching one class, they record a digital course once. Now, thousands of students can purchase and download that course 24 hours a day without the creator present. Building wealth requires a total overhaul of your income-generating system, moving beyond the physical limits of trading your direct hours for a paycheck. The market operates on a very strict law. You are paid for the rarity and the value of your skills. It ignores the raw hours you clock. A day laborer can sweat in the sun for 10 hours and earn $50. A specialized doctor can evaluate a patient for 15 minutes and earn thousands. They both work hard, but the specialist brings a rare skill set that solves a highly specific problem. Value dictates the price. You can begin increasing your value by dedicating just 30 minutes a day to learning a high-demand skill. Mastering coding, digital marketing, or content creation allows you to solve larger, more expensive problems for businesses that need exactly what you know. Once you have that valuable skill, you need an automated income system. This is a mechanism that delivers your value to customers at scale, severing the link between your time and your paycheck. A teacher conducting a one-on-one tutoring session only generates revenue when speaking to a single student. The income hits a ceiling. If that teacher records a digital course, thousands of people can purchase it simultaneously. The system collects payment while the teacher sleeps. To multiply your income, you have to increase your per-hour value through rare skills, and then trap that value inside a system that operates continuously in the background. Even when your system starts generating cash, hoarding that money in a bank account means it simply sits there, losing value over time. To create true momentum, that money must be put to work in the market. This graph illustrates compound growth. Think of every saved dollar as an employee. Your job is to send those employees into the market to work, and their job is to recruit and hire more employees. This snowball effect transforms small sums into significant wealth. The main reason people keep their money hidden away is fear. It is natural to be cautious about money that took months or years to earn. We often confuse investing with reckless gambling. Gambling is throwing money at random assets or trendy internet hype without taking the time to understand the underlying mechanics of the purchase. This matrix separates gambling from calculated risk. Calculated risk means gathering deep market knowledge, starting with small amounts of capital, and establishing a financial safety net before you make a move. You rely on preparation, not luck. Avoiding all financial risk guarantees long-term stagnation. Mastering calculated risk is a requirement to accelerate your wealth. Building this kind of engine requires you to think on a massive scale. Small, overly safe goals rarely generate the friction or the energy necessary to push through obstacles. Your social environment will often act as the final roadblock. It is difficult to maintain a large vision when you are surrounded by a negative echo chamber. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with. Seek out other architects who discuss growth and systems rather than laborers who solely complain about the daily grind. Wealth functions as a machine built by increasing high-value skills, saving seed capital, and taking educated, well-researched risks. Pick one new skill to learn today, spend 30 minutes researching it, and start sketching the structural design of your own wealth engine. Continuing to work without a personal system means fueling someone else's economic machine indefinitely. You have the tools to begin building your own.